Fire!
The Battle of Stone River, or Murfreesboro, was an extremely bloody battle in which the North won a sorely needed victory that kept the nation's hopes up in that dark time. As the fall ends in December 1862, General Rosecrans moves the Union Army of the Cumberland south out of Nashville. General Braxton Bragg advances the Confederate Army of Tennessee north to engage Rosecrans. When both sides arrive at Murfreesboro, both Generals Bragg and Rosecrans make the same battle plans. Their plans are to hold their right and attack on their left. Rosecrans plans to attack at 7 a.m., but Bragg attacks at 5 a.m. This attack surprises the Union right and drives it back 3 miles, 5 kilometers.
Charge, bayonets. Advance. Halt. Ready. Aye. 5. Retreat! Charge! Charge!
The Confederate attack is a resounding success, with the Union troops in full retreat. Despite this, Union General Philip Sheridan stops the retreat of his division and puts it in a good defensive position, while other Union divisions form to his flanks. The Confederates attack repeatedly, but get nowhere.
Advance. Fire!
Finally, due to a lack of ammunition, Sheridan's men fall back and the Confederates pursue, forcing the other Union divisions to also retreat. By this time, the Confederate troops have forced the Union Army back to the Nashville Turnpike, but now the Union Army is in a good defensive position. The Confederates attack the line's south side. This ground is known locally as the Round Forest, but is soon known as Hell's Half Acre.
Charge! Charge!
This attack is soon repulsed, but the Confederates bring in reinforcements and attack several more times with extremely heavy losses. The day ends with the Confederates having gained a large swath of ground, but now they have been stopped by the Union's strong defense. New Year's Day, January 1st, sees little fighting as both sides tend to their wounded and make battle plans. On the 1st, Rosecrans moved a portion of his army onto some heights across Stones River. When General Bragg sees this, he orders Breckinridge's division to attack them. Breckinridge protests for most of the 2nd, but at 4 p.m. he finally launches his attack. Breckinridge's men take the hill with comparatively light casualties. The Union troops retreat across Stones River and the Confederates pursue. But on the far side of the river, there are 45 Union cannon, which begin to rain shells down on the advancing Confederate troops. The Confederate line is shattered, and in a matter of minutes falls back to its starting point. Both sides stand their ground, expecting the other to retreat. But on the morning of January 3rd, Bragg pulls his men back, and they start to retreat towards Chattanooga. The Union Army under Rosecrans remains in Murfreesboro for several more months. Battle of Stones River. Dead, Union, 1,700. Confederate, 1,300. Wounded, captured, and missing, Union, 12,200. Confederate, 10,400. Total, Union, 13,900. Confederate, 11,700.